Hi, my name is Samiran Rao, and my teammates are Partho, Ponnarasu, and Utkarsh. Our project is the analysis of WebMD topics, and we try to capture everything about the topics in WebMD and show the details in this visualization. So I'll start off by explaining the motivation behind this project. Basically, there's a huge volume of data on WebMD, and it's very impractical for a user to manually skim through this data and make sense of it. So our visualization basically offers insight into each topic and all the details related to the topic that the user may be interested in. For example, the most important reason that the user may want to use our visualization here is if he wants to know topics related to a particular topic. Say he has a symptom and he wants to know what diseases may be related to it. He can search for the symptom that he has as a topic in WebMD, and then he can find out if there are any related diseases to it. He can also use this visualization to see if any two diseases are related to each other. For example, say he is in risk of a particular disease or he has contracted a particular disease and he wants to see if it may be related to any other more severe diseases. He can use this visualization to get related diseases as well. So what I'll do now is I'll just walk you through all the different portions of this visualization and explain what they do. This portion here is used to search for different topics. So I can use the search bar here to search for a topic, or I can scroll down and select a particular topic. This portion here shows how the interest varies over time for a particular topic. The bar chart here shows the most popular questions in a particular topic during the period of time that we have selected over here. This portion here shows how each topic is related to every other topic in WebMD. So the selected topic will be shown at the center and the topics related to it will be shown around it as circles. This portion here classifies all the topics that we've shown here into diseases, symptoms, medicines, and others. This portion here shows the most helpful users who have answered questions related to that particular topic. So now I'm going to go through each aspect of the visualization in detail. I'll start with this portion here. So we wanted to incorporate intelligence into our visualization, which is done using this portion. So what this portion here does is that it goes through all the topics in the WebMD dataset, and it compares the textual data of all the topics to the selected topics text, and it finds which topics are most similar to the selected topic. So for this, we've used two types of similarity measures. They are LSI and Jacquard, and you can switch between them using this toggle here. So what LSI does is it does dimensionality reduction, and then it finds the cosine similarity between the topics, and Jacquard just finds the intersection between the topics and divides it by the union. So as you can see, the results for both of them are pretty good. They vary slightly from each other, but they are pretty good in both cases. For example, here the main topic is insulin, and it's being compared to all the topics, and the most similar ones that we found are diabetes, type 1 diabetes, and blood sugar, which are all pretty similar to insulin. And if I switch it to Jacquard similarity, you can see that the similar topics are again type 1 diabetes and blood sugar. So as you can see, the similarity is slightly different, but they still show the same topics almost. So this is how we incorporated intelligence into our visualization. And if I go back up and select some other topic, for example, acne, and we can check it again, you can see that it's acne at the center, you have skin here, whitehead, and if you change it to Jacquard similarity, you get itch, rash. So as you can see, they give pretty good results in both cases. Okay, so next what I'm going to do is I'm going to explain how these two portions here work. Both of them work in order to zoom and filter into the data. For example, this portion here helps to select a topic from the 1800 topics in the WebMD dataset. We can select topics by clicking on them here by scrolling down, or we can use the search bar here. For example, if I select drug, and you can see that topics appear over here which are starting with the word drug. So that predicts the topics that start with the word that you're typing in to the search bar, and selecting a topic will change the entire visualization to that topic's details. So now let me explain what happens in this portion here. So this portion here shows how the interest in a particular topic varies over a period of time. So as you can see, for this particular topic, drug, there has been an interest spike during 2009, and then there have been fluctuating spikes till 2011, and then the popularity has been pretty low. So what I can do here is I can zoom into this particular region by selecting it. And as you can see, this x-axis down here represents the time, and this axis here represents the time for only the period that I have selected here. So as I reduce this, you can see that it's getting into days, and as I increase it, months, and then as I increase it further, it goes into years. So that's how the timeline chart works. And this region here is a bar chart which shows the most popular questions asked during this time period. The 5 most popular questions are shown here. The values here are the votes obtained by the answers to those questions. The questions are displayed here in text, and clicking on these questions will direct me to the WebMD page for that particular question. So as you can see, I've been redirected to the WebMD page. So now let me talk about the details that we show to the user when he selects a topic. So right now the topic drug has been selected, and this part here classifies all the related topics to drug that we've shown here into different regions, into different classes. So there is a class called symptoms, where the major symptoms are shown. There's a class called medicine, where we show the different medicines for different medicines in the related topics, and then there are others that we cannot classify. The last region here shows the most helpful users. So for example, in this topic drug, there have been a lot of questions asked over a long period of time. These 3 users here are the ones that have gained most number of votes for this particular topic. In a way, they are experts in this particular topic. So the reason that the user may want to know this is because, say he's really interested in finding out more about this topic, he can go and follow these people here, and he can look into what other answers they've given for for questions related to this topic drug. So let me just give an example of another topic here to show how these details change. So as you can see, the topic here is narcotic, and as you can see, these are diseases here. When I get into symptoms, these are the symptoms, these are the medicines, and these are others that we cannot classify. So that was a summary of our whole project. So what we've primarily done in this project is that we've analyzed the entire WebMD dataset, and we've for each topic that the user can select, we've found related topics, and we've classified the related topics. We found the most helpful users in those related topics. We found how the topic's popularity changes over time, and we found the most popular questions in that time period for the particular topic.